Hey kabayan, if your gross monthly earning or salary is 50,000 pesos a month, you will not qualify for a bank financing or pag-ibig financing for a condo home loan unit at any major cities in the Philippines. Unlike 20 years ago, tumalon na ang prices ng condo around 3 to 4 folds. But you know what? There could be ways to lower the super pricey condos here in the Philippines. Yung 4 million worth baka 2.2 million na lang. Gusto nyo bang pag-usapan natin paano? Sure, pag-usapan natin yan, but let's hold that briefly for a while at pag-usapan muna natin ang mga condo cost drivers or yung mga factors na nag-influence ng mataas na presyo ng condo. First factor, land value. Alam naman natin na ang lupa ay hindi nanganganak at lumalaki. Over time, land appreciates in value. Yung dating 10 million ay 100 million na today. At yung dating 100 million ay 1 billion na. At yung dating 1 billion ay probably 20 billion na ang appraisal value. That is the characteristics of land, therefore condo price is directly affected by the cost of land acquisition. Kaya may kasabihan tayo kabayan, don't wait to buy land, but rather buy now and then relax and wait. Second factor, construction material cost. Kung ang mga gulay ay sobrang taas ng presyo, well, bakal pa kaya, semento, tiles, wires, tubo, glass, and all these construction materials para mabuong isang condo. High cost of construction materials is definitely one of the influencers kaya tumataas ang presyo ng isang condo unit. Remember, hindi lang naman ang Philippines ang may construction boom, kaya ang demand sa mga materials worldwide ay sobrang taas. Third factor is the cost and maintenance of construction machinery and equipments. Hindi naman pwedeng tumayo ang isang condo nang walang mixer, crane, backbone, driller, track, etc. Maraming related costs and expenses if you are maintaining fleet of construction equipments and machineries. Fourth factor are the expenses and costs for permits, taxes, and licenses. Before you start construction and after you finish construction, you need to report to government agencies. And all government transactions are not free. At nandyan pa rin ang corruption and bribe ng mga crocodile sa ating sistema. Kaya syempre, saan babawiin niya ng developers? Of course, sa selling price ng mga units. The fifth factor, administrative cost. Sweldo, bonuses, incentive, overtime pay, cost of temporary model unit, electric, water, internet, gasoline, oil, lubricants, rentals, SSS, PhilHealth of employees, pag-ibig, and all statutory expenses. Those are the direct costs na nag-influence ng mataas na prices ng condo. Mahirap iwasan ang mga iyan. Now, ito naman ang mga indirect costs na nagpapataas ng price ng isang condo. Let's go to the sixth factor, which is value-added tax. A 12% addition to the price of your condo unit is not a small amount. Say for a condo unit with a contract price of 4 million, the VAT is 428,571 pesos. And that's what the government earns. Sana i-forgo na lang nila, di ba? Let us look at the seventh factor. Location is costing you money. Projects that are very accessible to transport hubs, major roads, schools, hospitals, malls, central business districts would command a very high price. Kabayan, ang comfort, efficiency, convenience ay hindi libre. Ito ay may mga katapat na value na ipapatong ng developer sa presyo ng condo. Kaya if you want to save on the price, sacrifice mo ng konti yung location. The eighth factor, bakit mataas ang presyo ng mga condo is because of this. Condominium features, facilities, and amenities. Kabayan dude, imagine mo yung total floor area na nawala sa developer for all of this. Diba, instead na ibenta nila as unit, mapupunta as features and amenities. And imagine mo yung gastos sa paggawa ng isang swimming pool sa loob ng isang condominium facility, court, and all of these features and amenities. Lahat yan ay nakapatong sa presyo ng condominium na bibilin mo. Therefore, kung gusto mong makatipid, maghanap ka ng condo na simple lang. The question is, meron bang mga developers na nagde-develop ng mga condominium projects na walang amenities? The answer is yes. Subscribe please, we'll take that up in another video. The ninth factor na nagpapataas ng presyo ng condo unit is because it is fully fitted or sometimes it is furnished. Paano ba nagiging fully fitted ang isang unit? Well, kung ito ay may naka-fix na cabinetries, shelves, dividers, well-painted, closet and other fixtures na nakadikit na sa mga walls. So, if you want makatipid, ikaw na ang maglagay ng mga fittings, maghanap ka ng developer na pwedeng ganon. And ano naman ang ibig sabihin ng furnish? Well, kung meron na itong range hood, meron na itong bed frame, meron na itong tables, chairs. In that case, if it is fully fitted and furnished, those will add up to the price. More or less kabayan, naintindihan mo na ba bakit sobrang taas ng mga pricing ng mga condo units natin all over the Philippines? Kasi nagte-demand tayo ng mga bongga at kumpletong amenities, features. And gusto natin yung malapit sa mga malls, malapit sa mga CBDs, malapit sa mga central stations, etc. Siyempre, lahat ng mga iyan ay papatong ng developer sa price ng condo unit. Let's proceed to the 10th factor. Wow, ito nagpapataas din ng price ng condo unit. Unit view and unit floor location. Kung maganda ang view mo from your window, well, hindi libre yan. There is an additional price for a beautiful view. So if you're tight on budget, you want a lesser price, a little sacrifice. There you go, yun yung mga bagay-bagay na dapat mong malaman kung paano mo mapapa-reduce ang price ng iyong condo unit. At sana wag namang 12% VAT ang i-charge ng gobyerno, sobrang taas naman. Sana 3% percentage tax na lang. Para talagang big savings, right? And lastly, ito pa ang nagpapataas ng mga prices ng condo, yung mga future developments like subway, skyway, highway, mga train station or trains, yung mga future CBDs. And itong advice ko sa iyo, while young, mag-invest ka na sa real estate. It will help you when you reach middle age or old age. Kabayan dude, kung nakabili ka ng property 15 or 20 years ago, you're lucky kasi sobrang mura mo siyang nakuha compared to prices today. If today ka naman nakabili ng property, you will be lucky 15 to 20 years in the future kasi by that time, the prices of properties will be much higher than today. Maaring nagtataka ka, kabayan dudes, kung may bumibili pa ng mga tinatayong projects all over the Philippines. Well, the answer is yes. Bawat category ng project ay may kanya-kanyang market. May project na pang middle class, pang upper class, pang lower class, at meron ding mga projects na pang super rich. Therefore, huwag kang magtaka kung bakit taon-taon may itinatayong bagong projects. Maaring mag-slow down ang bentahan, but for sure the real estate industry will continue to go on.